Georgian Rugby Union is working with UNICEF to inspire and educate youngsters inside a Young Offenders Institute by using the game of rugby and its values as a way of averting them away from a life of crime.
We've picked around 30 guys and they're selected if they fit the criteria. Their social workers ask them what they want to do after their time inside, what motivates them. And if they say rugby, that's great. We currently train 15 and 16-year-olds, as we think it will be too rough to have the 14-year-olds mixing with the older group. But everybody watches and supports them, and hopefully we can expand the project and get more age groups involved.
It's a massive problem when these juveniles are locked up, but there's an even bigger problem when they're released. They're in a high-risk group, and 90% of those released re-offend and return to this life here. So our main aim is to teach them all about the different aspects of rugby. So once they are released, the boys will integrate more easily back into society. And hopefully the local sporting clubs will pick them up, look after them, and continue what we have been teaching them.
The values taught in the project are to respect the opposition, to treat others as they want to be treated, to protect the weak, build friendships, and promote teamwork. They're then able to use these values in their future to live a better life.
The project plays an integral part in the Institute's education programme. Instead of the bleak prospect of a life of crime on the streets, there is an opportunity of a second chance in life. To protect their identity, we're not showing the youngsters' faces.
I played rugby before I came here. I enjoy every minute of our training sessions and playing rugby here with the rest of the boys. I want to play rugby every day and learn. It gives me hope, so when I leave, I can join a club.
Such events are very important for inmates in these establishments. I think they enjoyed today with the Georgian national players, as well as the other international players who have been here visiting the facility. I think that the implementation of a healthy lifestyle in the penitentiary is very important.
Rugby is the most popular sport in Georgia, and with the IRB Junior World Rugby Trophy taking place on their doorstep, the young offenders had the chance to develop their skills with players and coaches from some of the teams taking part.
The kids are very willing to learn. They love playing the game. It's sad to see them in such an environment like this, but at least they have each other, and they've been given rugby to sort of motivate them and to succeed outside.
Yeah, it's been quite humbling, really, hasn't it? To see the programs that the Georgian Rugby Union are introducing to try and help rehabilitate people back into society, and what a wonderful opportunity that they are actually creating, or a vehicle that they're creating to help these youngsters try and adjust to normal life.
And the project has already begun to unearth a number of talented youngsters, the first 3 of whom will be joining local clubs on their release next year. The legacy programme certainly living up to its name.